In this video, we will see how to create new transactional currency segments. This is the second step in the process to create a new transactional currency. To create these new segments, which are required so that we can generate GL reporting on this new transactional currency, and also so that we can do FX gain loss on the reporting currency resulting from transactions on the new transactional currency, we need to go to the GL module, then go to the segments definition screen, and there we will create a new source segment for the new transactional currency for the current year. And we also need to create a reporting currency converted from new currency segment for the current year at a minimum. If we want to do, say, prior years also right away, we can do that. If we want to leave that for when we do the year-end roll, that can be done also. But at a minimum, we need these two segments to be created for us to start doing transactions in this new transactional currency, and for which we want to generate either GL reporting and or FX gain loss. So let's take a look at the process. We'll go to the general ledger, and here we'll go to Customizer, segment definitions. We'll select the ledger, click on Add New Segment, and let's say we're going to call this Current Year GBP source. So this is actually this is the segment code we want to do. Here we'll do the description. Current year GBP source. Now we can do this here, which is basically, you should always do, it's just an indicator to say it's going to be 2 decimal places, and it's going to use comma for the thousands to identify thousands. Length, let's say it's 20 characters, and we're going to set it to be updated by posting only. And that's the new segment we created for GBP. Next, we're going to create the reporting currency converted from our new transactional currency. So let's assume that our reporting currency is US dollars. So in that case, we'll create a segment that's going to be something like current year USD from GBP. Your naming convention might be different in your database. This is an example of a naming convention that could be used. So this is current year US dollars from GBP. And now we have the two segments. So now we have the source currency and the reporting currency converted from the new transactional currency segments. And this is very important for gain and loss. One last thing we need to do is set up the, call it new total segment for the new currency. And this is so we can run reporting from the GL, and also in case in the future we want to convert other currencies to this new transactional currency, we already have a total segment available for that purpose and to run GL reports on that segment. So to do that, as we just did with the other segments, all we have to do is click on Add New Segment for Ledger. And once here, we're going to provide the description. Let's call it current year GBP total CY GBP total, and then continue with all the other fields as we have done with the other segments. At this point, we would have completed the configuration of the new segments for the new transactional currency.